going on? Bloodhound here, and today I'll be talking about how to improve your aim. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. With that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing that we need to target is our outside factors. This includes our sitting position, being relaxed, and our breathing. So when we're first focusing on it, we have to focus on our relaxation and our breathing. So we need to make sure we're breathing in a calm manner and being relaxed the entire time. You might ask, why is this important? Well, when you're relaxed, you will make better movements, you'll be more fluid, and your processing will be a lot better and more efficient. When we're tensed, unrelaxed, and our breathing is off, we will be making the worst decisions, our movement won't be fluid, and it will be harder to correct any mistakes that we make in general. Also, when we're tensed and we are not relaxed, our mistakes will be more blatant and will be less easy to correct. Alright guys, now you may be thinking to yourself, why would I do an aim trainer to begin with? Why wouldn't I just put the time in like these other gamers and just develop it that way? Well, it's not really smart to do it that way, because when you're developing in-game situations, I understand that yes, your game sense and everything's improving at the same time, but it's really inefficient at the end of the day if you just really want to improve your aim. And overall, I wouldn't recommend doing it in general, because one, you have to put in a lot of time to develop it that way, and second of all, it's only a small portion of it. When you do an aim trainer, you are fully focused on training your aim. Why is that so efficient? Because it's fully focusing on aim, right? When I'm in a game of Warzone, for example, most of the time I'm looting and making smart decisions in plays, right? I'm not focusing on my aim at all. It's really a small portion of it. Probably 1% of it is aiming in Warzone, right? So when we look at an aim trainer, we are focusing on our aim immensely. We are focusing on our strengths and our weaknesses, such as tracking, flicking, precision shots, and this is why aim trainers are so good and why you guys need to start taking advantage of them and start doing them. Alright, so now the point that I have to make to you guys is speed and high scores are not everything when it comes to training aim. So what do I mean by this? You guys, when you're training your aim and you're fast and you're killing all these and getting a high score and it doesn't transition to game, you're thinking to yourself, I'm not improving? Yeah, because you guys aren't. You guys have to understand that accuracy and being fluid with your movement is the most important thing when it comes to training your aim. You guys may be very slow when you go for accuracy shots, and you're going for straight shots instead of like your shaky hands. And you might be like, oh, I'm not improving because my score's not there. Yeah, you guys are improving. It's just, it takes time, because when you're first beginning, you're gonna be really slow at it. I was. And then over time, I got really fast at it. I started speeding up, and I'm like, hey, I can keep the speed up. The next week after that, I'm like, hey, I can go a bit faster now. A month later, oh my god, I'm like 4 times as fast when I first started. And that's what you have to understand. Make sure you guys are taking your time, because when you take your time, it's just overall the best thing you can do. And that's just Alright guys, and I'm now going to show you some basic techniques you can use on Kovacs 2.0 to try and try these out. Tell me how they work. If you guys don't like them, I will try to post easier ones down below, but for now I think these 3 will be really helpful for you guys to improve your aim. So the first 3 I have here is Ascended Tracking V3, Reflex Flick Easy, One Wall 6 Target Small. Ascended Tracking is basically going to help you with your tracking on your enemies. It's going to help you at distances and at close ranges. It's going to help you predict movement and adjust when someone moves out of the way. The next technique we're going to be doing is Reflex Flick Easy. This is going to help with your flicks on the enemy targets. If you're sniping, it's going to help a lot, and if you killed an enemy with an aim axe or any gun that you're using, it's going to help you flick to the second opponent after you down the first. The next one and final one is One Wall 6 Targets. This is going to help you guys be more precise and more accurate on your targets. As you can see here, I am just basically not flicking, but I'm being more precise, and this is mainly an accuracy challenge. So these 3 will basically help you right away, and these are the 3 I recommend you start off with. But after that, there's more advanced movements you guys can do. There's great videos online, but I'm going to be making more in the future. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy these. Alright guys, what's going on? So now we are in Kovacs, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to change your settings for your preferable settings in Warzone, essentially, or any other game. I won't do aim labs because I primarily do Kovacs, but if you guys want me to do an aim labs tutorial, I will do it in the future. Just let me know in the comments. So where you want first one to go is the settings. Then now you're in main, and you're going to click right here the sensitivity scale. And it's going to give you all of these options: Overwatch, Call of Duty, all of these. I use Overwatch because it's the most accurate to Warzone, not Call of Duty actually. I use a horizontal sensitivity of 14 obviously, so this is when you're in Warzone you see a 1.1 or a 1.2, something like that. That is the number you want to put in. So if it's a 1.2, I would put 20 here, but mine's a 1.14, so I would put a 14 here. So next we have to do is our FOV measurements, which once again we want to use Overwatch. After that, we want to set our FOV to 120 if that's what you use. Our game FPS, depending on your monitor, apply it similar to that. Menu FPS, 60 is fine. And then after we go here, we can definitely see a lot of other options, but overall that's how you just do your Kovac settings. Any other game here you want to do, then you just apply it here as well. So I hope that helps. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys took the facts and tips I gave to you guys and how to improve your aim for Warzone or any other game in particular. If you guys want me to make videos on the future on aim and you guys want me to focus on specific things like particularly aim labs or specific aim motions like tracking, precision, and flicks, let me know down in the comments and I'll gladly make a video specifically towards that topic. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget I upload daily, but I will be changing my upload date now to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as I feel it's easier for me and for me to provide better content. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Bye.